Okay, here's what I've been cutting since the first part of August. Start back here. This is a Richardson's Ranch Thunder Egg. Pretty average. It'll be okay if we're giving away to the kids. Next to that is a piece of Brazilian banded agate. Water level. Here's another Richardson's Ranch Thunder Egg. It's got a decent pattern in that side. The other side is pretty average. Here's an obsidian sphere that I'm working on. I think it's a silver sheen. I didn't really see any color in it. There might be, but who knows? Yeah, there's a little something right there, but that'll probably be ground away. Here's a piece of Hampton Butte petrified wood. I just took an inch slice off of it so I can polish it on the high speed. Back in the corner, this was a big chunk of gem grade Brazilian agate. It had a crack in it though, so I decided to slab it. It's got some okay colors to it. The problem is they're pretty dark. A nice little pocket, but I just took a bunch of slabs off of it. They got light and dark going on, as you can see, but not super colorful. A little bit of color in that one, and a little end cap. Again, probably give away to the kids. There's some porcelain jasper that I got from my friend at Artemis Trading Company. Took a few slabs off of it. I've never cut it, but I've seen people who have cut it and got some really nice shines to them. So I'm looking forward to playing with this, and these unusual geometric patterns, kind of weird. This is a blue agate, has covered with botryoidal. So I took a few slices off of it, and I cut some thin for maybe doing doublets, and then cut a couple of thick ones because it's solid. It'll cap just fine. Down here is a piece of moss agate. It looked better from the outside than it did on the inside. This is petrified wood, but it's opalized. So I cut a thin slice if somebody wanted to make a doublet out of it. And then a normal 1/4 inch slice and the end cap, which is still decent enough to cut a cabochon out of. There's a piece of picture jasper. It looked better as a whole. It's okay. Not a whole ton of pattern to it. There's a big chunk of Arizona wood. Well, not a big chunk. But the reason I wanted to cut it was because of the druzy on the outside. But the wood itself isn't bad either. Areas that have to be worked around. Looks like a fracture right here. And a bunch of slabs. All perfectly good for cutting cabs. Just work around the cracks. Yeah, see right there, it goes across there. And then I have some Mexican crazy lace. It didn't pan out as much as I'd hoped. There's some small areas of pattern, but a lot of this area right here is not real usable. These reds, the in-between is, there's a decent little pattern right there. Now this looks like ocean jasper, but it's fairly soft. I decided to put a quartz cap on this end and then put it in the slab saw or slab grabber and cut a few thin slices for doing doublets, because I just don't think it's solid enough to cut a cab by itself. And then here we have some Mexican rainbow obsidian. Let's see if I can catch the light correctly. Got a green and pinkish hue to it. There you go. Look at that light up. Not really showing up very well. A little bit there. And then there's a piece of Montana. Good and solid. It's got some amber in there, some dendrites, a little bit more amber. Good usable material. Long run. Oh, looks like a crack though, right there. And then lastly, we've got some slabs of obsidian. You can see there's some little bit of blue in there. Same here. And it's got kind of a wild pattern in it. That's obviously from a different rock. Looks like it kind of wants to be gold sheen. Well, that's my cuttings for the first few days in August.